This is the first game of the season. This is summer, and I am playing a singles match versus Austin. And yeah, he is serving first. So we're both pretty warm. I think Austin just played a doubles match right before this, but he subbed in like mid-game, and I don't know what happened right there. I kind of just whiffed the ball, didn't even see it. And so it was Gordon and Kyle versus Austin and some other guy for doubles, and Gordon gave me a tip to try aiming for his backhand. So before this game, I kind of got an advantage, knowing one of his weaknesses before even playing. And you know, I was really trying to aim for his backhand. So I'm able to break his serve after some unforced errors from him. So yeah, his serves are, you know, I feel like there's another weakness of his where it's not as consistent as he probably wants it to be. And here I'm still trying to get my rhythm down with my forehand and my ground strokes. But yeah, he's seems to be always like trying to run around his backhand, which makes sense because his forehand is a lot more consistent. So luckily I'm able to hold my serve. It was a deuce and he chose to receive from his backhand side, and I think he just kind of framed his forehand shot, so I got lucky there. Good point right there. Caught him up to the net and then forced him to hit it cross court, or that's where I expected him to hit, and then I just kind of put it away deep right. So I'm able to break his serve after his unfortunate double fault. And here I'm still trying to aim for his backhand or towards the right side. Overcooked a little bit right here and hit into the alley. I'm up at the net and I try to do a little drop shot. That'd been such a nice play if it was in, but it was wide, unfortunately. Another long shot. So yeah, I put myself in a bad situation. I'm down 15-40 on my serve. Try to go for his backhand right here too, and barely out. So we switch every 4 games, and now it's my turn to be on the other side. Another good shot right there by me, hitting it deep to his backhand. I think right here I'm just trying to play consistent now because I just lost my service game. I hit it a little bit too short, so I didn't want to give him enough space, so I just ran up to gamble. And I did touch the ball, so it was definitely gettable, but just angled it wrong. Another volley battle, and I kind of just whiffed that last shot, or I just didn't even hit it. So now I am down 15-30, trying to be consistent again. My hat just moves right here, and like a ball goes onto my court, so I'm a little distracted, and then I screw up my backhand. So after this, I readjusted my hat so that it's a little bit tighter. So I see that he's running back, so I just do a little drop shot so he runs back to the net. And I'm trying to hold right here, so I'm playing safe. I got a lucky net bounce to that other side, so it's a deuce for now, and I chose to receive on my backhand. So this is a pretty long rally. Just playing safe with both of us because it's do or die. Gets it pretty deep to the right, and then I try lobbing it, you know, further back, but you know, it was kind of short, and he just slams it for free. I left this part in because he was debating if that was the wrong play by hitting it. Honestly, it's hard to tell because I'm not sure if that ball was going to be in or out. It could have barely hit the line, so I don't know. He had the opportunity to hit it anyway, so I feel like it was just a bad frame. And then here I'm trying to slice it or drop shot it, but I just did too much and it just went out. But I lost the last two games, so I'm a little worried right now. Trying to play a little bit safer. Target his weaknesses, which is, you know, his backhand, and not really doing a good job at that because I'm trying to play consistent just to get in the court, but if I'm aiming, you know, at a particular spot, which is like far back right for me, then, you know, I might start losing points. So this is my first double fault, I believe, at 3-2. I'm at 40-30, so I really want to close this out. And I get lucky with him missing his volley towards the back right. But if that was in, that would have been really bad for me. Another chop shot that I tried doing, but wasn't enough power. Slice it right here, bring him up, and he gets a really good lob over me. Like that ball literally touched the line, and I couldn't reach it, which is a little bit too short. So I'm down 0-30, which is tough. It's another long rally. What happens? Okay, it was just an unforced error by him then. I think during this game is when I started getting really tired. Breathing pretty heavy and my feet are exhausted. So I'm just hoping this game ends like sooner. That was such a good point by both of us because I hit it way right and then he managed to get it, and then I was up at net to volley and I hit it back towards the left and he still managed to reach it. So then luckily I was there to close out the point with a slam, and then unfortunately he double faults and then I'm able to break his serve, which puts me at 5-2. I need to close out this game. So I sliced it here, and I'm playing pretty aggressive in that. I could have put that ball away better, but I'm lucky that he hit it towards the back of the fence. Another long rally, I think. Sliced it, make him come up. I had a pretty bad shot right there because I left it short and he was already up in the net. So I knew he was going to slam it at me, so I just decided to apply more pressure by just running up. And I guess that worked because he kind of screwed up and hit it at the back of the net, or back to the back of the fence. So yeah, I'm in a pretty good position to close out this game at 40 love. Another volley battle, and I just come up and close it out. So overall, pretty good start to the season for me.